What's going on, guys? My name is Chris. Welcome to another Dark Souls video. Continuing on with the Gimped weapon boss challenge. This was what I thought would be one of the early, really challenging fights. I thought it'd be tested quite a bit, and I was. She's by no means an easy boss. Quelaag, that is the bitch I'm coming up to. And the big key part for me was the fact that I still only had a great club, which a great club by itself, in and of itself, is a great weapon, even gimped as far as damage output. But I only had it at +5 still, so I was still a little worried about me being able to fend her off for any length of time. Although once we eventually get into the fight, you'll see that I do find a lot of opportunities to hit her and still be safe from retaliation. To be honest with you, as far as my Quelaag fights in the past, most people tuck up under her, like on the left or right side, usually I believe the left side, and they avoid her her front swings and her little thrusting attack by staying right up there. Traditionally, or in the past, I've had a lot of trouble maintaining that for some reason. I don't know if it's just my shitty play, probably that, but I've had a lot of trouble handling that in the past. And in my previous runs, I was always doing like no heal or soul level 1, so I couldn't really afford to get hit. At least in this one, I can kind of afford to get hit. That's not gonna be too big of a deal. So I decided to start going for it a little bit more. You'll see a little bit later when I actually get into the fight, and it pays off. As long as my time is good, it starts paying off. So I think I finally get out of the damn menus right about now, and we go do this thing. And I did it on the first try too, so you can still see a cutscene popping up. So we jump in the room. I'm gonna run straight at her, but she's probably gonna do the jumping attack, so I just back the hell up. So she gets real annoying when she starts filling the room up. Right there, I wanted to test just how much it did to me blocking, because I got the Dragon Crest shield, so I figured that'd be blocking. According to the stat sheet, it blocks like 85% of incoming fire damage. I love when she does this attack. I get at least 2 free swings. To be honest with you, I should have been two-handing it from the beginning, because it does has something like 40 more damage per swing. And considering how many swings it's going to take, basically it's like a swing and a half as far as how much damage it's doing. So I got real close. I believe I got hit there. Yeah, I got slammed there. I used to dread that move before I realized it's so easy to get away from. It's so telegraphed. I get pissed off here because I kind of wasted an opportunity to get into the swing. Although I believe I got it anyway. What the hell? So right here, I started playing around with the idea that maybe I could get up close, and you'll see me whiff a few times, like right here. So I'm trying to get the timing down. At this point, I don't realize that had I swung a split second earlier, not only would I have been perfectly safe, I would have actually tagged her right before she jumped up, and you'll see me fail again right there. So I'm trying to get this timing down because I don't want to give up on that, because it's like basically free damage. And I noticed I got it there, so I was thinking I was onto something. So I'm still swinging one-handed, aren't I? Look at me wise up right there. Look at that. Looks like it. Look at that shit. That was like I was just threading the needle right there. I was trying to get the hell out of dodge. So I really hate when she fills this room up. It pisses me off. Such an annoying boss. Although she's really not that hard. I always thought she was, because like right there, I would always... Okay, there we go. Good timing. I would always struggle to get in there, and I'd end up getting hit, which just like infuriated me. I don't know why she did that attack right then. That doesn't make sense. Usually... There we go. Usually she'll be doing it when I'm crowding around her side or something like that, not approaching her face. She's perplexing me. So it looks like we're getting close to halfway done. Right here, I'm going to start getting my timing a lot better and start getting up and on this woman's hits. So that was not cool. She pretty much dropped that at my feet, or where I would have been. Not okay, man. Not okay. So let's talk more about this challenge in general. As far as my recordings and where they're at, I'm quite a bit further than this, obviously, but I'm having I'm having difficult. I'm not gonna spoil where I am, but I'm having probably the most difficulty I've ever had in this challenge, or I've had in this challenge so far. And it's at the point where I'm not sure if I can do it. So you have to wait and see on that, because whenever I make a video of where I'm at, I'm gonna comment on that specifically and show you guys a lot of fail video on that, because I am I am stuck, and I don't have very many options for how I can get out of it too, because you're limited in your weapon choice unless you want to take something that has incredibly low base damage and trade it off for speed, because it's not really trading it off for speed if your character swings the way my character does. So I got a dilemma. We'll see about it though. Some of the things I want to avoid in this game, if possible, I want to avoid going past 10 flasks, because it just seems like a little bit overkill. And that's one of the things I want to avoid. I also wanted to avoid, what's that called? I wanted to avoid using the Ring of Fap, the what a name, the Ring of Favor and Protection, because not for any special reason, but people always seem to complain about that ring, like it's considered unfair or something like that to equip it, even though you get it fair and square when you kill El Douchebag. That guy, I don't know how he shot that angle. That was pretty impressive. I'm not even mad. But so I mean, I'm got a lot further in the challenge than I thought I would originally anyway. But now that I'm, you know, this far along and I'm hitting the breaking points, I wanna get the hell through with it. You know, I don't want to get far into the challenge and then fail. And to be honest, there were three key fail parts I thought right away. Quelaag, although I wasn't really considering that a fail part. Dumb and Dumber, Ornstein and Smo, and Four Kings also, whenever I eventually get to that, because I thought that would just be a DPS race that I can't win, so it remains to be seen. So I am worried about it though. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to start making use of things like Power Within and stuff like that, just to get the pure damage I need to put out. Otherwise, I'll be shit out of luck. So she's going down. Much easier than I thought it would be. Shockingly easy, actually. It must be all the times I fought her like soul level 1, no heal and stuff like that. Now I'm basically, I mean, it's not easy, obviously, it's a gimped weapon, but as long as you know what you're doing, you should be able to avoid most of the damage, if not all. So most of it at least. So it's only a matter of time. I think I got one more hit, and I want to hit her square in the ass right up here. I'm gonna get that ass. Computer, shut up. I don't want to hear you. And going for the kill right about here. There we go. Got that ass. So thank you. Come again, bitch. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna throw another boss battle in there just because it's a simple. Well, it should be a simple one. I'll explain that when it comes up. But I fucked up in the worst way, like a real tool. Well, we got a little cutscene going here. I love this cutscene. I love when the view pans up from Sin's Fortress up in like a kind of a diagonal view going up into the sky. It looks really good, really good. That place is all gloomy. I mean, what the hell are the monsters inside there doing? Like the lizard men at the entrance? God, they gotta be bored, man. They're just like playing cards back there waiting for somebody to show up. That was a jarring cut. I don't even know if I like faded that in. But I'm going at Ceaseless here. The reason this is a fail clip. The reason I threw this in was because I wanted to show just how fail it was. Because this dude is like the king of unexpected one-shots, man. No joke. Like, and especially because right up here is the move that's gonna do me in. But I don't know what I was doing there, but you can see that I rolled away from it. The flames seemed to have gone out right before I rolled up, and I thought it was good. I mean, that's what I get for thinking, I guess. But he's gonna do the same attack again because I stole his sister's clothes or whatever. If that is his sister on the altar to the right there, I've heard rumors that it is. And right here, I thought I was far enough away, and then bam, bam, like right in my face. I was like, what the fuck? What just happened? I was not a happy camper. And then right here, some of you astute fellows will notice that I don't have any Estus flasks. So I came back in the fog and I waited at the entrance, thinking I was gonna cheese this dude and just have him fall off. But apparently, if you activate him and then screw up your chance, what he'll do if you stand at the fog down there from the beginning, he'll just walk up and start flame walling you, or like shooting his flame at you. And by the time I noticed, it was too damn late. I had to book it after a couple failed attempts, staring him in the face, wondering what the hell he was doing. And by the time I got over here, not only did I use all my Estus flasks, but I got hit right here at the beginning of the clip too. Well, I guess it's like a minute back, but by this point. But I got hit at the beginning too. So basically, he could sneeze on me and kill me at this point. So what I'm doing right now is a cheap and cheesy tactic, but I'm not prepared to fight him in any capacity fairly. Plus, I'm already gimped. So what the hell? Fuck it, man. There is no honor. There's winning and losing. So, but I still gotta play very cautiously here, because if I don't, for example, if I don't run far enough back here, I might get clipped, and getting clipped equals getting killed. At this point, at this low range of health. So I sped this up because all I'm doing literally is running back and forth and swinging twice. So I didn't figure anybody would want to watch that shit. I don't even want to watch it. I wish I was further ahead in this commentary, but it is what it is. So spoilers, I get them, but you guys expected that. I obviously wouldn't throw the video up if I hadn't killed him. So spoilers, I win, he loses as always. But he got the best of me on this one. I mean, he might have died. Well, shit, if he died, he can't be getting the best of me. But he did a good job. I tip my hat to him, or my helmet. Yeah, I tip my stuff to him. So, blah blah blah. Hurry the fuck up, Ceaseless, and die. I don't even really have much else to say aside from the fact that I'm obviously gonna kill him at the pace I'm going, provided I don't screw the pooch. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this playthrough. It's a blast, but right now I am a frustrated, stuck individual, and I'm not telling you who I'm stuck on, but I'm sure you're coming to one of two conclusions, because there's two particular boss fights that seem to be like sticklers for low level and challenge stuff like that. So I'll leave it to you guys to figure it out. But and here we go. He's gone. Down for the count, bitch. All right. I took him out a cheesy way, but whatever. I screwed. Excuse me, I'm tired. I screwed up at the beginning there. And this part is hilarious right here. I thought I would be safe with this pyromancy I had going on, so I'm going to get the Chaos Ember because I want to get a Chaos weapon. So I was like, well, if I cast this, I should be good, right? Nope, wrong. Look at this shit eat me alive. Figured you guys would like fail. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.